All right. Okay. I think we're live. Make sure everything working. Checking. Good. 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 I'm pretty sure we're live everywhere. Let's double check. All right. That's working. That's working. That's working. Cool. Cool. All right. Hello and welcome. I'm going to show each and every you guys what is in my stand store, if anyone's wondering. It includes a few different things. Let me go over my stand store real quick. I have Standing on Business, Standing on Business Part 2, which comes with Part 1 and Part 2. There is a Standing on Business Moneymaker Bundle, which shows you how to make a few extra dollars and thing. And it has a couple different things in there. I can add more in there. It's just, it's all right. I wasn't really setting up much on there. This is what I've got right now. I can go back in there, add some more in there if I want. And this whole course shows you how to do this. This is Standing on Business. It's a course I found that shows you how to set up a stand store. It gives you a community, talk to it. It shows you their winning dailies. It shows you all kinds of different things in there. Yeah. Goodbye, bot. There's a bot over on Kick trying to boost my Kick stream. That's fine. It is whatever. I don't need that. But this person made 50K after 3 weeks. This one made their first sale. This one made 7K in 3 months. This one made $300 in 1 hour. It shows all kinds of different things in here. I mean, $5,235 in the first month. Let's see, $1,191 today. Let's see, consistency. Consistency is key, is what they're saying. This one went from 485 to 1,037 followers in 4 days by going off of the module. This one, another flash sale. Let's see, ebooks, all kinds of different things in here. A lot of people showing all kinds of different ways that they're making money and winning money. Not necessarily winning money, but making money doing this. And this is what's in here. If you go to Classroom, you can see it has a lot of information here. A lot of things in here that you can do, resell. If you buy Part 2, you get Part 1 and Part 2, and you can resell both of them. If you resell Part 1, you get 100% profit. If you resell Part 2, it's 85% profit. All pure profit. You can resell it as many times as you want. No issues there. If you go in here, you can go and it shows you where to start. It gives you a little orientation on what all is in the store. And it shows you how to build your store if you want to sell on Stan or selling on Beacon. It shows you on both of those. If you go, it shows you how to set up a profile. It shows you all these things. If you go over to private label rights, things that are done for you content, and it allows you to resell each of those things. All these little ebooks, you can resell it. It shows you how to do it, shows you how to edit them and make them your own, so that way you can resell it. And then if you go back over here, you can go to, let's see, where was it at? Print on demand. It shows you how to build a print on demand service. It shows you all kinds of different things in here. It even shows you how to set up business courses and resell business courses. So if you wanted to be a virtual assistant or set up a 360 booth, photo booth rental, or Airbnb, or food trucking, or notary public, or background checks, it shows you how to do any and all of this stuff in here. And you can even resell it yourself if you want. And going in here, let's go back over to this. It shows you business courses, healthcare business courses, things you could resell on ebooks and things like that. It shows you how to set up business, TikTok shop intro, how to become an Amazon influencer. That shows you how to get brand deals, all kinds of things in here, all kinds of really big things in here. If you want to become a service provider and learn how to get licensed for things or set up all these kinds of businesses to make money, it shows you how to do it. That's what the biggest thing about the Standing on Businesses is. It's a whole community where people go, and you can go to Monday motivationals and Wednesday lives for question and answers. It shows you all kinds of different things. Everyone in here is talking, chatting, always chatting in here, and people are making lots of money from this. This person made $50K in 3 weeks. This person made $7K in 3 months. 9 to 5 could never. $750 in one day. If you feel like giving up, I'm here to tell you, don't keep going. Y'all keep showing up for yourself. This person made $5K in 3 months. This person finally got a live sale. This person made $5,235 in their first month of doing this. It's working for a lot of people, and it shows a lot. This person shows you, if you don't want to do this with your face in there, you can do it with AI influencing. This one's faceless marketing. This one's all kinds of different things. And this is just in part 1. Part 2, if you go to part 2, let's see, Flasher. It shows you where to start, promo to resell, setting up your store affiliate link. So that way, going to this one gives you 85% profit, whereas part 1 gives you 100% profit if you resell them. And you can do all kinds of different things. This one's how to make songs using AI. This one is battling on TikTok. This one shows you how to set up an Etsy store. This one is AI faceless theme pages, UGC, creating your own digital products and reselling those. This is part 2. Again, if you buy part 2, you get part 1 and part 2 together, and you can resell both of them. And if you go to my store, I have Standing on Business part 2. I have the Standing on Business Moneymaker bundle, and a couple ebooks in there. I don't have much in there, but this is what you can do. You can start selling. And it makes a lot of people a lot of money. Let's see their winning post over here. UGC beginner. Peep my little ad, no AI. Shows you how to do things like that. 1K a day with SOB part 2. This person sold their first ebook. This person, Monday motivationals, never give up, first day, all kinds of different things in here. A lot of people showing their testimonials. Hello, Titanic Lover, how you doing? This person welcomes 3 new members of SOB part 2, and it's them telling who they brought in and who they brought on. And you do not have to pay the $150 or $200 straight up. You can pay it off monthly, and that's what I'm doing. I'm paying it. I started it, let's see, 9 minutes ago. So if you want, I can restart, go back over everything that I've already talked about, and show you what I've done and everything like that if you want. Kind of just showing what's in my Stan store and explaining more what's in my bio. I am currently selling a few different things. So I have, it's a Standing on Business part 2. and a couple different things in there that you can resell. Basically, you can go in here. If I go to part 1, it's a community that you're buying, right? Essentially. And it's a lot of information up front, so that way you're not having to go and source that information. It shows you how to build a store, how to yeah, we don't need that comma. Let's see. And cool. He should be out of the live now. Let's see. Okay. That does not need to be in the comment section. No thanks. We're good. And I don't know how to remove that comment, but yeah. Okay. But basically, it is a whole community that you can buy into, and it gives you a lot of upfront information, and it gives you things to sell immediately. So say you started with building up a store right now and you had none of this information, you wouldn't have all these ebooks, all these private label rights. Means that you can go and resell it, file it, make a copy, and resell it. And there are already, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 ebooks in here that you can go and resell. You can go in there, make it your own. It shows you how to customize it, how to set it into your store, and how to do all that. And then if you go back into the store or into the classroom, that was the private label rights. It also has business courses that you can go and learn about. It shows you all these things that you can go in here and start doing. You don't have to just sell this. It also can help you build other businesses yourself. So if you wanted to become a food truck, you can build a food truck, and it shows you how to do it, what you need to do, and all these other things in here. All this information up front right here. You don't have to go and search for it. You can just do it. So this is a paint and sip. All this information in here up front. Yes, you are paying $200 or $150 for this information. If you buy part 1, you just get part 1. If you buy part 2, you get both part 1 and part 2. Both of them for the price of 1. And so there we go. I didn't realize that I had to go over to my other screen to report that other comment, so I did that. Where was I at? You can pay it off monthly. I'm using, I think, Klarna right now to pay off Standing on Business Part 2, and I'm paying like $16 a month. Yeah. It also teaches you how to design other things too. So if you go into part 2, it shows you, you go in here, it shows you how to create an AI faceless theme pages. It shows you how to make music. Oh, cool. It shows you how to sell on Etsy if you want to set up your Etsy store. It shows you how to design your own products, creating ebooks, planners, checklists, all these other things, and it shows you how to do it. I'm not going to really go into much about that, just so that way it's not just sold or resold elsewhere, if that makes sense. It shows you how to, let's go back in here. and it shows you how to start working on content creation. It shows you how to grow your followers. There is a $7 hidden secrets about TikTok going live on there. It shows you how to become an AI influencer, faceless marketing. If you don't want to show your face, you can do faceless marketing, and it shows you how to do that. All the business courses, healthcare business courses, a lot of information all up front, and that's what you're paying for. Someone told me, if you're not investing in yourself, then that you can't get anywhere. Not really. It's a lot harder to not, or how to get anywhere if you're not investing in yourself. And so I decided, okay, $16 a month, that is basically a subscription to Netflix or whatever. That $16 a month can go towards this, towards information that you're already, it is available, yes, but this is all up front. This is right there. You can find it easily. You don't have to go searching for it. You don't have to do your own research. It's all just here. And you can go to the community. So there's updates from the admin on what's going on. This one, 28 days ago, the SOB went to a $75 sale. Allowing people to sell it for $75 instead of, I think the minimum is $100 for that. You can set part 1 for however much, but part 2 is $200, and you make 85% profit from that if you sell it. So say I were to buy Standing Business Part 2 and I were to resell it twice, I'd already make more than, yeah. If I had a message to the world, what it would be? Choose kindness and not choose to respect each other and not just be a scummy human, really. I mean, if you're treating someone poorly, then you're wanting to be treated poorly, if that makes sense. Today, I went to do some Spark delivery driving, because that's what I've been doing mainly right now. I lost my job a week ago, and thank God, praise God, he gave me a second form of income, and that was delivery driving for Spark. I had already had it in my back pocket, but I didn't realize until now that it makes a lot more money where I'm at now than it was in the town that I was in before. And while I was doing that today, I saw someone, one of the associates was helping me, and their manager came out, and she chose to be disrespectful towards her employee. Very disrespectful towards our employee, and it was very upsetting to see that. And whenever that employee was talking to me, she's like, "Yeah, that's our new boss. I saw that she didn't like that boss, and so I asked a few others, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't like that boss either." Well, that manager was very disrespectful and very rude on how she treated that employee. My dream is to, right now I am in an apartment that I can't afford, really. I mean, I can, but I can't. It's really difficult. Money's really tight. And I want to change that. I want to become financially free, but not just financially free for being financially free. I want to live small. So I want to buy a shed and put it on a piece of land and convert it into a tiny home. And while I'm doing that, that will give me the ability to save money for my child whenever they come into the world. And I'll be able to invest into her future and really teach her everything that I'm learning right now. How to sell things, how to become financially free. And whenever I do that, I'm not just gonna let this money pile up and go to waste. Because I mean, millionaires have a lot of money. They just buy whatever they want. I don't want to do that. I want to give to the world. I don't want to be holding it in for myself. I want to be able to help those in need and help people who are less fortunate and that don't have everything that they need. Someone's hungry, I want to feed them. If someone's cold, I want to give them a blanket. If someone needs a place to stay, I want to have a place to stay for them to go. And I want to provide for my community. There are a lot of homeless people now, and it's really sad to see. And I've been fortunate enough to not end up homeless a second time. I was homeless for about a week right after high school, or in high school, because of situations. And I had someone there that provided for me and helped me through that. And I was thankful that there was someone like that for me. I want to be able to help others in the same way that they helped me and not just be ungrateful, if that makes sense. Show that I was grateful and that I had learned from that experience that we're all human. We all have hardships. I try. I really try. It's sometimes hard to be nice when everything seems to go wrong, but you can't just let the things going wrong in your life dictate how you are. I've definitely learned that. Yeah. So yes, I have these things in here that I'm selling, but I don't expect anyone to buy it. I don't expect it. Because I know, yes, this information is available if you put work into it. This is just a little step up. It helps someone get a leg up in finding the research instead of just having it there available for you, but having to go and search for it. This can help a lot of people, and I've seen a lot of good come out of this. I think a while back I was looking in here. This person made over 100K just from selling these things. This one made 968 in a day. Let's see if I go all the way back a little bit. Let's see, this was 22 days ago. 65 followers in 4 hours. Let's see, encouragement. This person made 775 in 43 minutes on low income sales or low ticket sales products. All kinds of different things in here. And it shows you how to do that. I'm using this as a secondary form of income, so that way I can put it to the side and build my dream. A dream of hopefully helping a lot of people. This person went from being a broke waitress to making 6 figures in just 6 months. It looks like my live disconnected. Okay, I should be back. Is it working now? It disconnected for a second. I think I should be good. I guess my internet's a little finicky right now, but I could be wrong. It looks like it's up, saying it's up, so it should be up, but you know. Let's see. there's all kinds of things in here that show people making a lot of money from doing this, and I just want to share it. I'm excited to see where this goes, and excited to see how much I can help with what this can provide. And that's my goal. My goal to set things up. My Stan store is in all my bios. It's a little harder on TikTok to get to. So if you hop over to my YT or Twitch or Kick, it's in there. You're not rich at all? Not either. I'm struggling to make it by. I'm currently doing some Spark delivery driving on the side right now. I lost my other job working at a boat factory, and this is here. I just haven't really put much effort into it, and the more effort I put into it, the better outcome it will be. Oh wow, dude, that's nice. Yeah, I make maybe 100, 150 a day here. The town I was in before made me maybe 50 to 100 a day. It was really, really bad. And even then, the orders coming through were really hard to get because there were a lot of drivers. So it was definitely hard to make money whenever I was doing that. But yeah, now I'm making quite a bit. Oh, that's nice. Most of my orders right now coming through, I end up having to spend 30 minutes to an hour driving to them. I did have one that I went and did the other day where I drove as quickly as I could to get it all taken. This is a spam. Hold on. Spam comment over on Twitch. Okay, I don't know how to remove that comment, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, I did everything right. The struggle on it was there was a lot of back roads and a lot of dirt roads, and of course it disconnected again. Okay, we're back. Should be back now. Okay. There was a lot of back roads on there, and I went to this one delivery, dropped it off, and her phone was not loading. It took me 45 minutes, almost an hour to get to that delivery spot because I had, I think, 2 deliveries before her. And then I dropped that one off, waited a good 10 minutes for her phone to work. And then I went to the second or that last order and it canceled it on me because it took too long. And I was 2 minutes away from dropping it off and I was so irritated. It was definitely frustrating. But it is what it is. I still made money from it. I don't think the last person tipped, so it wasn't too bad. But it is what it is. Yeah. And now I'm just going live. I have a live on August on August 5th for my birthday. I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of this, and I'm going to be doing all kinds of different things on there. I'm going to try and work on making some YouTube channels. It's okay. I don't expect you to. I don't expect anyone to buy anything. That's fine. It's okay. Well, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, I appreciate everything. I don't expect anyone to buy or do anything for me like that. I'm not expecting anyone to spend money on any of this, but it's here. I'm kind of showing what's here so that way people have the opportunity to do this as well. There was an old man in here actually. What was it? I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was a while back. And he made 40K in his first month or so. And he was like 60 or so. And yeah, it was pretty cool to see that. And then yeah, people are making all kinds of things on here. Well, I appreciate it, Titanic Lover. I actually recently started doing TikTok and YouTube and Kick and Twitch recently. I about a week ago actually started on TikTok posting a video a day, trying to get more videos out and more things in there. And then for YouTube, I'm trying to get about a video a week in there, video every other week, a long form video. So that way I get more in there. And I think on August 5th, I'm going to be setting up some AI automated videos. So that way those are going to be faceless, and try and grow those as fast as possible. I've seen people make thousands from doing that as well. Trying to get a lot of things done all at the same time. I'm kind of overloading myself a little bit. It's a little overwhelming, but it's okay. It is a-okay. But yeah, no, I'm going to get a video on YouTube set up probably for this standing on business. So that way, if anyone goes into my YouTube, they can be like, oh, okay, cool. This is what's in his thing. This is what it is about. This is how it all works. And then they can decide whether or not they want to buy that. And that can be an extra form of income for however long that's in there, and go from there. And on top of this whole thing, it shows a little calendar. Of course, unstable internet connection. Yeah. Hopefully it reconnects soon. Mondays is the Monday motivationals. Wednesdays is the live Q&As. Could not connect. Cool. It was reconnecting. There we go. Yep. Wednesdays are live Q&As. Mondays are Monday motivationals. It looks like there are 4 Q&As in July. There was one missed. And then in August, there's going to be 5 of each. So that's cool. But yeah.